But then I'm gonna steal a joke from Abba and Preach.
Oh my
Abba
God.
said, Preach said, Fresh got fit pregnant. Yeah, man, as you already said, Fresh Prince CEO. Fresh Prince CEO, the number two guy at Fresh and Fit, as Myron, the fit part, is the number one. What? Why are you laughing? I'm just trying to build it up. I mean,
Well,
fit.
some people would call him the number three guy. I remember there was a caller there saying that he was number
That dude.
three.
I remember that dude.
Uh,
He went
but
crazy.
if you hear Myron, because one caller called once and said, "Hey, Myron, why are you still, working with Fresh?" And Myron said, first of all, loyalty, and the fact that you think that he's not, let's say, an integral part of the team, doesn't mean that he's not, because
Mhm.
and he gave an example that he financed, so he financed the new studio they built and so on and so forth. So
With a
I just,
brick.
yeah, so that's why I laughed. It's just like that old story.
That's a story because I remember it. The guy said the guy behind the scenes should be the number two because he talks more than Fresh himself, and
Yeah.
that was a crazy call. You guys can search it up in on YouTube. But to bring it back, apparently, Fresh got a fit Chinese girl influencer pregnant after going up raw in her.
I mean, that's how it happens usually, right? You just wanted to use that word, right? you just want
Oh man, this is crazy. Hey, look.
Usually you need to do it raw in order for it to happen.
Well, you don't have to. The condom could pop as well.
And then you're doing it raw. Raw doesn't entail.
Yes,
Yeah, I mean,
that's. Oh
raw.
man. Hey, but you also not
It
that's
might
not
not
totally
feel. It
true.
might not
That's not
feel like.
totally
It
true.
might not feel
That's
that way.
let me tell you, that's not totally true because why do you think Drake, the great Drake, was putting hot sauce up in the condom?
That's true. Actually, that's very true.
You should know that as a lawyer.
That's true. That's true. Well, I shouldn't actually. It's if I would, I should. Yeah.
Okay, anyway, but yeah, so basically, um, the girl, I think her name is Daisy Chen. She alleges that she's pregnant of Fresh, and she came up with a lot of these recordings, pictures. It seems like a setup to me. This guy was manipulated into shooting up the club, and now he's baby papa, baby. RJ.
Yeah. Well, as you said, it can be that it could be that he's the father. I mean, we don't know that yet, and I don't know whether or not. So we're gonna talk about the text in a bit, I assume. But as a celebrity, that's why I always say, well, not only you don't even need to be a celebrity. If you have something to lose, it's always good to date people who also have something to lose. As much to lose as you, because say what you want about Fresh, but as part of so you might agree or disagree with the content of their platform, but they are hard workers. They do
Yes,
have
they are.
very good and loyal followers, consistent. They're very consistent in their production, consistent in their results as well. And again, whether you agree with their content or not, They've proven that despite all adversities, they are able to continue to work. Now, that means that, just by simply being consistent in life, you increase and making the right moves, you increase the chances of you being successful in life as well. And with success comes visibility. With success comes good attention and bad attention. And
High value man.
that's why you need to
Oh,
move
how value man.
that. That's why you need to move smart. And unfortunately, it's always these text messages, right? And sometimes you think to yourself, why do people text? But text messages are so innocent because you start, hey, how are you, where are you, and
No,
so on.
never are. I mean, men sending each other text messages could be innocent, meaning we might not use it in the future, even though these new
Yeah,
people they
they're
will
leaking
cut.
everything.
They're
Yeah, they're
leaking
leaking.
everything.
Yeah.
With a woman, you already know she's gonna take a picture because she's gonna send it to her friends.
Yeah, I don't know that. I don't
Well,
know that.
well,
Yeah.
chances are pretty high she will.
I would say she would take it to her
She's gonna
lawyer.
at least take
But
it. She's at least gonna take it as evidence for maybe in the future.
well, I'm not sure. So she's gonna save it, but
Save
I'm
it, yes,
taking,
yes.
yeah, and she'll take it to the lawyers before she take it to her friends, I would say.
10
Uh,
years ago, he sent me this message where he says,
but right now it's just, yeah. But that strategy of leaking it's
it's crazy.
it's just to expose. And I'm of the opinion that something that is, so things that are said in private should remain private. That's just what I think. But yeah, what can you tell us about this story, Care? Any
My bad,
more
my bad, my bad. I'm trying to build a case here because I
against
understand fresh.
against
Well,
who?
I'm not building a case. I understand fresh the situation he's in because you got to ask yourself, who is this girl? I mean, let me show you. Let me show you. It's a video of her, big melons. So Fresh was hugged up all in. You can see Miami. She's in Miami doing the fit stuff.
Is she like a fitness influencer or something?
Well, I don't know if she's a fitness influencer, but her name is Daisy Chan Fit.
Fresh and fit.
Daisy Fit. Yeah. As but now I'm gonna steal a joke from Abba and Preach.
Oh my
Abba
bad.
said, Preach said, Fresh got fit pregnant. That one, that one was
Oh,
crazy.
but they
That one
also
was
beefed.
crazy.
They also beefed with them, right? They also beefed with.
Yes, they beef with him. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's here's another one. So she's pretty attractive, but at the same time, you can clearly see that it's a lot of how would you say it's a lot of adjustments, a lot of artificial adjustments to the body and the face. So hey man, it's oh, this is Fresh's brand new baby mother, and
To be
well, to be, who knows, maybe it's a fake,
allegedly,
maybe it's a ghost baby, who knows,
allegedly as well.
maybe the baby will become a ghost.